Hey everyone! All my life I've been solving different types of puzzles of different size and material, and some of them were much more weird and spectacular than the other. And today I want to show you the most exciting puzzles I've solved. And the first puzzle is this wooden box. We can fill it with these toys. The puzzle is called a box of toys, and our task is to put all these toys inside. Among the toys there is a fish, a teddy bear, a train like this, a spaceship, a lizard, a nice vehicle. The wheels are spinning here. Every piece of this puzzle really is a toy. What confuses me even more is this detail. The author says it is a dinosaur. Basically, it looks like it, but it could also be a giraffe or something else. There are two little eyes that look at you and say, "Guys, who am I?" I really enjoyed solving it from the very first seconds. Look how well these two guys fit together. The puzzle looks really nice, and it feels cool to hold all these details and work with them. Wow, guys, look which option I found. Airplane, come on, fit in. It doesn't. Finally, I've solved it in less than an hour. Oh my, and we closed this wall case. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look how compact. 5. The puzzle was solved in 50 minutes 24 seconds. I'm happy that you have the opportunity to see the coolest puzzles on the planet because you are subscribed to the channel. If you are not subscribed yet, then click on the red button right now to make it gray. And we're moving on to the next one. The first item is some kind of a platform, lock, the barrel, yellow rope with 2 cabines, black rope, and the next thing is something unreal. I'm pulling out the legs. There's someone's legs and they are tied. I have the rest of this character. This is Houdini, a puzzle with a lot of different tasks. The most important task is to free Houdini from his chains. I solved a few easy levels and then moved to the most difficult. I think I'm gonna get tangled up in some kind of mess. It was not an easy task, but I tried a lot. I really liked the idea of this puzzle and I enjoyed solving it. Okay, what do we have? Nothing. By the way, I even solved the most difficult 40th level. If it won't work, then I don't know what can solve this puzzle. Half an hour! And the next puzzle is really stunning. This is a unique, old, amazing puzzle of Nikola Tesla. We need to start solving this puzzle by following the storyline that is read in an old newspaper dated in 1901. The task is to make this plasma ball work. It says that we need an internet connection to solve this puzzle. Very interesting technology of Nikola Tesla. The mechanics of this puzzle is totally unique and exciting. There's a phone here. It's such an old, forgotten feeling of the... What just happened? I made some kind of combination, and we have 2 lights shining, the first one and the third one. This is definitely the most mysterious puzzle I've solved. TOOSI. Too simple. Is that a trolling from the creator of the puzzle? I have never seen something like this before. What's happening? It's turning on and... Oh my god, this is scary. Is it about to explode? What does this mean? Nothing happened! This is definitely the Morse code. I've never seen something like this before. Long, short, pause. I have never seen such tasks of such complexity in any puzzle. Folks, watch this video by the link in the description to reveal the secrets of Nikola Tesla and to see how much time it took me to cope with it. Another puzzle for today is Sherlock Holmes. We need to turn Sherlock Holmes into a cube like this. And then we need to get it back. It was definitely one of the weirdest puzzles. His wooden parts are attached with a rubber band that ties them together. It looked very strange, but I tried to make a cube out of him. Houston, we have a problem. Sherlock doesn't look very good. He doesn't look like a man anymore. I'm acting randomly and look what I've got. It's almost a cube, but it's got a leg sticking out. I understand that Holmes feel not very pleasant now, but this is the life how it is. Though it looked simple, it was a really difficult one and it took me an hour to solve it. Guys, this puzzle is unlike any puzzle I have ever solved. It's completely different. 1 hour. Can you imagine? The next one is called Rubik's Impossible. I don't even know what to call it. It's some kind of magic. 2 colors on each sticker. Looks like this cube is completely solved, but if we change the angle, it is scrambled. There's a warning that this puzzle has the highest level of complexity, and no matter what, I dare to solve it today. My eyes are starting to hurt. I'm starting to see some hallucinations. It's impossible. It was one of the most difficult 3x3 in my life. I recommend all of you to try Rubik's Impossible and watch the video by the link in the description to see how I coped with it. The next one is the most difficult puzzle in the world and it's called an Excalibur. Our task is to raise the sword in such a way that the square, which continues here, comes out from the structure. And the general design also consists of this box, which contains a few more stones that we can somehow move. Honestly, I'm starting to think that I can't solve this puzzle today. It's been 2.5 hours and I can't find a solution to this puzzle. I don't even know what to say. This puzzle is killing me. If you think 2.5 hours is a lot, then watch this. 5 hours and 40 goddamn minutes. Yeah! Yeah! Great! Whew. It's not over yet. God, I did it! The most complicated puzzle on the planet, Excalibur. This level of complexity has not yet been invented, and this was the hardest video I've ever shot. And we're moving on to the last puzzle for today. I have a puzzle for you that can be solved endlessly. Just look at how beautiful it is. We can detach and detach them. And it can be done endlessly. It's so satisfying. I can enjoy this puzzle without even solving it. Each card shows us what parts we need to use and what shape we need to assemble. Tasks are on both sides and there are a lot of cards. I tried different levels and faced a lot of troubles. Maybe I'm just stupid, I can't do it. 1, 2, and this one goes here. Of course, I tried the hardest level. Now I have to assemble the cube, and that will be the most difficult task. Write in the comments which of today's puzzles do you think is the most spectacular and cool. And also, watch these videos. That's all, bye everyone and have a good time.